Singapore leads in digital inclusion thanks to initiatives like the Digital Access at Home scheme. While these efforts have narrowed the digital divide, questions remain on long-term impact. Joining us is Jeanette Whyte from GSMA to discuss this. So, Jeanette, is access alone enough to close the digital divide in the long term?
Sadly, not enough. Although Singapore has a very good access and the citizens have access, there are issues around why people might not want to use the internet. This could be around affordability. Maybe they can't afford a good handset or even the monthly payment packages. In addition, there are things like, do they know how to use the internet? Are the apps on there available and suitable for them? So there needs to be continuous training and upskilling of people, particularly maybe the older generation.
Aside from skill building, what follow-up support is provided to ensure continued usage and relevance?
Yes, in Singapore, both the government and the mobile network operators have solutions and been working with particular age groups, like the seniors, to ensure that the internet is still relevant for them. And also training and skills about being safe on the internet, because this is a problem that we are seeing across Asia, where people may be feeling not that comfortable about using internet.
We understand that there would be worries when it comes to potential scams. So with such telco fraud on the rise, what role can GSMA play in strengthening digital trust?
GSMA is very concerned about, like everybody is, on this menace of frauds and scams. So what we have set up is a task force where we bring 31 mobile network operators across the region, together with platform players such as Meta, Google, TikTok, and AWS, to look about how we can address these issues. And we have started this program with 5 key deliverables.
How is Singapore doing so far? How is Singapore adapting its strategy as digital needs continue to evolve?
Well, Singapore is well up there with amongst all the Asia Pacific countries. But let me just delve a little bit into detail on scams and fraud, which is a key issue in advancing digital inclusion in Singapore. Singapore has done a number of things, and the task force, the ACAS task force, is addressing those issues by bringing together the mobile operators and learning a best practice from across the region and joining up together with the platform players so that we have a coordinated approach on how we address scams and fraud.
Thank you so much for sharing your insights, Jeanette. Looking forward to having you back on the program.
Thank you.
Once again, that was Jeanette Whyte, Head of Public Policy and External Affairs for Asia Pacific at GSMA. For more news, visit sbr.com.sg.